Oh, nah, you're crazy. The double weather? Oh, nah. You're too tough. This guy's too tough. Abomasnow spotted is absolutely incredible. How many megas are ass because they can't have item? Well, I mean, some of these guys are still just ass. Like, there's so many things we could say, like, oh, it's ass because of this or it's ass because of that. Like, the no item is not changing much. Like, Ampharos, if it had an item, is still probably cocks. Double weather and none of it synergizes with bolt. Beast mode? Nah, you're not seeing the vision. The weather ball with the ice? Never mind, I just saw the set. That shit is not weather ball. Also, the biggest thing to Mega is you get the speed buff, which oftentimes means like that's like the biggest thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, getting an item boost is big, but Pyroar versus Abomasnow, worst Mega of our time versus worst Mega of all time. You take that back right now. Abomasnow is way worse than. Look at that 13%. Yo, Abomasnow's going stupid in the club right now. This shit's going stupid. Yo, Zod's gonna get fucking fried. Oh my god. Wait. Is he valid? Nah, wait. I take it back. Actually, Pyroar is not on the level of Abomasnow. I ain't never seen Pyroar 1v1 Zamazenta and Dragapult. It's just something I noticed is all. Abomasnow beats Great Tusk even if it gets hit by CC. Somebody calc booster close combat against max HP Abomasnow. I want to see if Abomasnow can live. It's probably a roll in Tusk's favor, or maybe guaranteed. But I'm just trying to see if that type of defense is really like that. 84 to 100. What the fuck? So you're telling me, wow, that Abomasnow just be tanking that? That's pretty impressive. 21% from Dazzling Gleam. I've been there before. Man, when you have that special attacker, but you run into the Spadef Tyranitar, or the worst case scenario, the Assault Vest Tyranitar, which is the most Spadef Tyranitar of all time. $76. Shit, mad strong. Looks like Zard X is about to do it. Is Zard X about to do it for the fans? Oh, hell no. The Terra Steel for the chip, for the shard. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. That was actually so beautiful. Wow. Pokemon is such a beautiful game. Look what we just witnessed. That was truly beautiful. Only in Pokemon. What a game. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up at what I'm seeing. I think Abomasnow's gonna fuck him up. Shit might be cooked. Well, we'll see. This is pretty fun to see, though. That was a good switch. Keep that Zard. Oh, it's a Giga Drain? Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh. Honestly, Prim took that better than I thought. I thought it would do enough for Ice Shard to kill, but that was actually not a bad trade for bro. This is going to be a spicy endgame. And you know, I love a spicy endgame, man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What a play. What a play. That was a big play. I think that was a necessary play too. Wow. Beautiful Pokemon. Beautiful Pokemon today. But a Great Tusk with the speed. Shit might get... Actually, nah. Shit not getting anything. I think Abomasnow actually, like, walls this out of the galaxy. Yeah, I was gonna say... Which means close combat would have done 60. Which means +1 close combat would have done 90. Which means Abomasnow is actually like that. Nah, Abomasnow is a nasty, nasty, nasty mon. Hey, yo. Why is this putting in work at this level? I'm shocked. I'm shocked at what I'm seeing. Oh, Slowking lived the Psyshock? I thought that should 100% kill Slowking. Damn. Why did Draco do 76? But then you already know what got clicked. That Mega and Wish. I will be back. Famous last words from Audino. I will be back. And that shit will be back. I like using Ditto versus YB never cooked again. Alright. These guys have crazy teams. At least the name isn't LARP. Using Ditto while having this as your username, I can respect it. It means you really, 10 toes down. Wait, this is plus defense cork. Hey, yo. What? What he got all that defense for? What he got all that defense for? Yo, is this not a crazy turn? Plus 2 cudgel doing 48? Is this not... I mean, I know it should got a boost, but... These are bizarre damages. These are bizarre damages, bro. Let me see what's going on here with this Victor Bell nonsense. Oh, Victor Bell just pulled up. Nice toxic, Victor. Oh, big tank. Wait, Mr. Bell. I wasn't familiar with your game. That zap, yo, that heat trend down to 46. Yo, that zap down to 30. Wait, Mr. Bell. Yo, this guy went fucking stupid. Hold on, man. That was pretty impressive. Oh, Blaziken gets figgity fucked up despite being on a balloon. I would have thought I was safe too, killer. Why did Volt Switch do so much? That shit's over. Yo, this guy's team is nuts. Victory Bell Ace Ursaluna Veil. He has like really crazy mons on his team. This guy's team is sick. Alright. Flip turn does 38 to King Gambit. God damn. That was a nice flip turn. No one's clicking Sucker Punch there, right? Alomomola gets frozen by Blizzard. That's pretty big. Because otherwise he can just flip turn forever and wall every Pokemon, but yo, he might be gooped. Might just have to sack the Mola. Yeah. What are you supposed to do? I don't think this shit can be taken down without losing 2 Pokemon. JB Stallmaster rocking the Sableye? You know? Somebody's gotta do it. I even forgot that Sableye still existed. But somebody's gotta do it. Somebody has to keep the competitors honest. Also, nobody's rocking no Gallade, so it seems that shit was gassed up. Somebody's gotta do it. Somebody's gotta keep everybody humble and honest. It's a thankless job. And that's why I'ma thank them. That's why I'ma thank them. I got that Justin Bieber, please believe it. What is this? This is a fucking, it's a Migos song. Is that Fight Night? Yeah, I think so. Mega Sableye is good. I feel like Mega Sableye is okay at best. Cause it has like only 8 recovers. I feel like that basically means defensive mons can now beat you over the course of a battle. You can't outstall them the whole game. %. Solid damage. But King Gambit is King Gambit, baby. Oh, Mr. Crown Terra exhausted though. That Veil's going up though. And you can't ignore Victor is in the back. Victor is in the back. I repeat, Victor is in the back. Biden is time, no Joe Biden. Blunder, when are you gonna spin back on the Cypher for the 1-year anniversary? When is the 1-year anniversary of the Cypher? I thought the Cypher came out around Thanksgiving. There's still a while, no? Before the 1-year anniversary. Alright. Facts. It's time to put the battle on. My boy Spin the Block in the chat. Pyro's strongest soldier. Although, I'm not gonna hold you, man. After we saw Abomasnow's performance so far, it was looking tough for Pyro. Okay. Court change, U-turn. Abomasnow comes in, ready to wall that pawn. Too easy. Blizzard 32? Damn! Relax, Abomasnow. Nobody told you to do all that damage. Who does Abomasnow think he is? Blunder, I'll drop more members if Big Obama wins it all. Bro, the way Rabs is moving in this tournament, I feel like he's gonna win with his Abomasnow. This is a crazy team to cook up in anticipation of the old Megas tournament. This is what it's all about. This is really what it's all about. I can always respect a good unique build. In fact, that's the real reason I don't be team building that much. Because when I make a team, I just have the most standard best Pokemon. I'm not good at building a team that has like cool Pokemon. But that's my preferred team. I'm trying to use a team with cool Pokemon. Like when CTC gave me that Mega Glalie team and that Mega Sharpedo team back in the day. Like, bro, that shit was so fun to use. But I'm not going to ever build that on my own. Because I wouldn't be able to wrap my head around that bullshit. I would be like, Mega Glalie. Put a Weavile on there, player. Like, so it's always good when people actually figure out something that has a niche. And Abomasnow's actually shown some crazy value in these games, right? Took on mad ground types. We saw it take out the Dragapult. We even saw it pressure the Zama, because the Zama couldn't kill this with Body Press. And the Zama got 2-hit KO'd by Blizzard. And Press not 2-hit KO'ing. I mean, Press not 1-hit KO'ing the Abomasnow. The Abomasnow was at 65, and bro couldn't even kill with Press at that point. I'm mad impressed. I'm mad impressed by Abomasnow being able to put in this level of work, seriously. For me, building is the fun part, but it gets extremely fun when the team turns out to be super good. Oh, there's no better feeling than like making a team and it's like actually good. Like your team is always going to have some flaws. A team can't be perfect unless it's like the fucking Blymax Dondozo team or like the CTC Tinglu D-Knight Boots. Like people have gotten close to making a perfect team. Like they have gotten very close, but you'll never have a perfect team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Knotted Alpaca. Blunder, can my streamer say trans rights? Of course, trans rights. I always say that. I think Mega Delphox is the most transcoded mon that isn't fairy type. Also, B keeps Xern on pack watch. Mega B getting packed up by +2 Psyshock, bro. You guys are disrespecting Xerneas. But you'll know now that Xerneas is back. Like, you gotta go back and watch my VOD. You gotta go back and watch my VOD, bro. On the fucking Megas, the super legendaries and cover legendaries all ranked. But you will all know now that Xerneas is back in Ubers. You will all know how awful that's gonna be. Cause you gotta remember, we were out here banning Raging Bolt. Not Raging Bolt, Miraidon. Raging Bolt's dad, sorry. Yo, that shit really, damn, that was like, yo, the Abomasnow defensive masterclass? Yo, that's +4, bruh. Is this not crazy? What? Like, yo, I understand the buff, but like, yo, this guy's a fat ass. Oh no, Mega Sableye holding them shits off. Oh, Draco did a lot to Claude. Wait, this is actually winnable. It's a Specs Bolt. Yo, but Sableye be fucking up everybody. Oh, Mola's dead though. Yo, but Sableye's legit. 36 from Hyperspace Fury? Nah, that guy is nasty. Wait, oh, it's already over. I was gonna say, he's not getting any kills after that initial. Yo, Sableye taking 36 from Hyperspace. I know that shit has 125 defense, but holy cow. I just registered that we saw the first Gallade. I always think this shit is Iron Val. Oh no. Hatterene said, who are you, bro? Oh no. Yo, Hatterene just said, who are you? Oh no. I'm not gonna hold you, man. That's not the best look. Nah, Hatterene really said you're not good around here with that damage. But Garg in the sand? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Hat pulls up and completely discombobulates my favorite Mega at +2. It's alright, bro. Hat is famous for cock blocking many, you know, sweeping attempts. The most annoying hat is still the Nuzzle Pain Split set. God damn, that shit's annoying. That's the best hazard deterrent in the game, though. There's no better feeling than Ting Lu trying to Earthquake on the switch and predict you, and you don't care because that Pain Split's getting hit, and that Ting Lu is finished. Shout out to S Matrix. Oh, Ogre dodges. I mean, Abomasnow probably would have taken like 45. Damn. That Abomasnow did its job. 59? Oh, bitch. Yo, 59? Calm down. This shit's a goob threat. Yo, 59 was actually crazy. Oh, core change might be a devastating click. Thought he would just Pyro Ball. Thought that shit was pretty safe. Then again, this Bolt is nasty. Let me see this game. LNHM won one of the tournaments, so he's a threat. This guy's team is cool. Trick Room with Mega Scrafty. But that Mega, yo, I mean not Mega, the shiny regular Scrafty, pretty cool, man. The green fit? I'm not against it. I'm not hating on it. Blunder New Nightmare. A Xern gets switched into from a slow Shed Tailmon. Ooh. Yo, you know what? I didn't even consider the fact that you could Shed Tail. I didn't even actually consider that, because nobody really Shed Tails in Ubers. Even though you can. Nobody really does it. I think Webs in tournament. Yo, this is crazy damage. And the T-Bolt's not going to kill. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, he has Ice Shard on Obama. Actually, I think Abomasnow wins this game no matter what. This is over. Because Abomasnow is going to kill this with Ice Shard and then sweep the last two. Yo, Abomasnow is the Legend of Za. This is actually fucking insanity. Somebody cheated. Alright, let me see. Who? Blunder, do you remember that ingrained Z Geomancy? What was it? What Z moves did Xern even run? I thought we were still running Power Herb. Xern did run Power Herb. Yeah, I don't think you could afford to not. I mean, that ingrained set sometimes with cheese, right? And I do remember Z Thunders for Ho-Oh. But people even ran HP Rock. Just to have that accurate shit. Damn, having to T-Wave the Mon with base 1 speed, that's how you know. That's how you know shit's getting spooky. Very, very scary. Like shit you see in the movie. Alright, let's see. Can this win as a fairy type? This can definitely win as a fairy type. Never count the boss out. Truly never count the boss out. Mazar's infamous ingrained Xerneas cheat team. I can show you guys that replay of the craziest counter teaming ever seen in tournament. It wasn't even that ingrained Xerneas. It was this fucking Swords Dance and Dur reversal Blaziken. And it was that double kick Tarak was also pretty crazy. I won't lie. Oh, he has rocks. That's pretty good. That double kick Tarak, knocking this off is pretty solid. I think bro wins. With Bolt. Blunder did call me. Who's that? All right, bro. I searched what you typed in and nothing came up, bro. So. Maybe you're in something else. That guy cheated, right? Yeah, he cheated. He had like this crazy tool that that allowed him to go into people's ladder matches and like know their team. This was like way back in the day. This was 2017. This was 2017. Alright, bro. Let's see. Thunderbolt does 38. Oh, yo. Garg. I think Garg got it. I think Garg, the GOAT, got it. Abomasnow. You're a Thurn. All right, let me see what happened here. Because I just realized this is a regular Scrafty and a Mega Chess, right? Yeah. Wait. Yo, is he cooking? Hard Scrafty on Torn into Encore? He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. Oh, what? Yo, put some respect. Put some respect. Wow. A lot of y'all be disrespecting. A lot of y'all be disrespecting that tank. That was not even a mega. That was a regular. That 115 Spadef. You know what I'm saying? Man, Chestnut doesn't give a fuck about that. Oh, insane clicks. Alright, this game is insanity. But I guess he didn't have anything to do damage to this. Well, actually, Ursaluna could have facaded. God damn, 56 is crazy. Getting it back. But is this shit about to live flame? You already know what I'm clicking at, Scizor. Yup, I was gonna say. If that Scizor came in, you already know what that shit's about to click. CTC had like this 1 month on the ladder where he kept telling me, bro, Choice Band Terrafly Dual Wing Beat Scizor is the best stall breaker of all time. And he kept sending me replays of like Dondozo taking 40% from banded Terra Dual Wing Beat. That shit is so ungodly strong. Terrafly banded Dual Wing Beat Scizor. That shit does 6-0 stall technically. They have no mon that isn't fried by that. You can just spam it over and over again. As long as you don't get status, they're cooked. I mean, as long as you don't get status, they're finished. It's pretty easy to avoid burn and shit, because stall doesn't have that. Corviknight? Corviknight can be handled. Corviknight can be handled. We knocked that guy off. Shout out to Bryce. Appreciate you joining the agency. Abomasnow got garged. Shout out to Rabs, though. Rabs is the winner in my heart of this tournament. I have never seen Abomasnow do anything in this many years, so that was really a beautiful. That was really some beautiful shit. Truly. I'm telling you, we haven't seen that little clown. We haven't seen that little clown do anything. Shout out to the Twitch fam watching as well. Blunder, can you do more push-ups than CTC? No, bro, I can't. Actually, no, bro, I can't. I could do more pull-ups than him, but I don't think I could do more push-ups than him. I can't fake it. CTC pretty. He be in the gym like that. I don't think I could outdo him in the push-ups. I don't know. Scrafty was like that. A lot of people didn't know, but I knew. I knew even with that 58 base speed that Scrafty had heart. Oh, nah. The Delphox Mola, the duo? We are not tapping into that. Shout out to Vu. Appreciate you. Thank you for remembering up. We back on the road to 800. Appreciate all of y'all joining up. Yo, this guy's a Houndoom. Oh, he's swag. Mega Houndoom is one of my favorite megas. It's not good, but it's cool. 115 speed, solar power. Talking about some strength. It's over. The dragon is here. I OHKO'd a Blissey with Mega Doom Overheat. Is that shit like +4? How'd that shit OHKO with Blissey? I believe you though. Like boosted with the solar power plus the sun. Have you spotted on these Scolopedes? Somebody won with Scolipede. Somebody won with Scolipede in like the first round. Yeah, Ski's Venusaur is a fucking threat. But Garg is Garg. And that shit might just tick, tick, tick 1v1 this team. without the Venusaur. Venusaur's pretty sturdy into this, but after that goes down, it starts getting tough. Wake is back in. I think this is a roll with Draco. Okay. That's a good chip. And the Starmie is actually a pretty big threat. Found this channel so happy, so enjoyable. What a nice comment. Shout out to you, Armando. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Pokemon singles, it's pretty fun. Blunder, do they have the abilities from Za OU ladder in this? Yes. They got Ion Battery on the Eel, Levitate Delphox. And even some of the old Megas got some weird changes. Mainly, Gallade has Sharpness, which we've seen put in some work. And then Ampharos has Fluffy, but nobody's using that. Oh, Tornadus got hit with that critical hit. You know what? You know what? Sometimes you use the move because it has a secondary effect. And the secondary effect just happened, baby. So, it is what it is. Sucker Punch Houndoom, he think he Mr. Jambad. He think he Mr. Jambad. I call walking Wake walking steak because it does meaty damage. Wow. Chad, did he cook? Did we cook? Are we gonna spare him for that shit? Walking steak? Are we gonna allow this? Are we gonna let him walk? I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it up to the council of voters in the chat. Sir, we want to invite you to the cipher. Yes, we want to get you on a song with CTC. Yo, I wonder if this kills. Gallade's low-key bulky. Like a Barbarical, his head is too busy. I'm telling you, that's gonna be on the cipher. Once we teach CTC about the lore, I'm telling you, CTC would have loved that lore. He would have been saying that shit any chance he get. Nah, Ski went dumb with this Sun. Oh, Ski be playing in every tour. He always goes far. This might be his one to win. Alright, let me see what games are. Okay, this bracket is a little bit behind, and then this one is Ski in the semis. Okay. It's because these two are having that Mola off, so you know that shit's gonna take an hour. Actually, it's 5-5 and Terra's been used. I'm hopeful for the future, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see this game. Let's see if Houndoom was able to do fucking anything. Fashion Channel Legend Ski, that's a fact. Shout out to Henry, that is a legend. Are Laction 3D busy? Yes. Today my guys both have some family things that they gotta do. So they won't be joining me. But Joey might join in a bit. He has to play for some tour, and then if he's on, he'll tap in, and he might even stream his perspective. But I'll be hosting tours today. It has been a week since I last did this, so. Did bro try to coat a Houndoom? We saw that in the tournament just this last Smogon Premier League. A dude tried to mirror coat a Darkrai that Nasty plotted. Guys, be for real, we've been there before. They hating on the solo Blunder performance, fake fans? Nah, high key though, they hate it. 3D at home laying in bed because of food poisoning from the agency Blunder sandwich streets have been saying. How could you get food poisoning from my sandwich? Even if that sandwich is trash, food poisoning comes from fucking spoiled shit. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, wait, getting packed up by that coat. And it got crit. Mola's the GOAT, what can I say? Alright, Ski versus Megastar. And these two are still playing. The Blunder sandwich is a toxic orb in disguise? That's fucked up. Toxic Hippo Revolution. I love that username. I love what you stand for. Shouts to It's Knackle. You had a tough performance this tour, gang. Stand tall. Mega Gallade was kind of mid, not gonna lie, but it did take me the farthest in the tour. Hey, you know, takes a mature soul to understand that the shit they were using was kind of shiced, but also kind of mid, but also kind of carried them. I've been there before myself. Mega Gallade's like alright. You still have to make contact with the Mons, and 110 speed isn't what it was back in the day. The Blunder sandwich is a sandwich with pineapples, and it's low-key good. Is this what we doing now? Is this what we doing now? We just saying I be making random sandwiches? Is that the new lore that I be in the shop making up them sandwiches? A fucking pineapple sandwich? You need to be banned. If I ever see pineapple touching bread, somebody's gonna go. Unless it's like, I don't know, some Hawaiian bread type shit. And even then, no, bruh. No way. I can't hate after talking about the fucking. I can't hate after talking about the chocolate grilled cheese. I have had pineapple on a burger now that you guys write about it. I have had it on a burger before, and it was alright. I like pineapple though. Pineapple is tough. I be having that shit a good 2 times a year. Blunder, the CTC of building sandwiches. Whoa. Please. Some crazy glaze you just did there. I am not the CTC of making sandwiches. But I'm telling you, the grilled cheese I be putting down. Shit. Elvis was a genius for the peanut butter banana sandwich. That shit is so gas. Elvis didn't make that shit. Fuck out of here. Matter of fact, my dad invented that shit. He been eating that shit since I remember. Who the fuck is Elvis? My pops invented that shit, first of all. Alright. We got 2 molars jerking each other off. One is clicking Scald and one is clicking Body Slam. I would rather die than continue watching this shit. JB back with a classic Sableye to keep those at home humble. I'm not even gonna hold you. I see Mola Corv versus Mola Corv. Despite me a 32-hour game, I might have to exit the premises. I might have to go check what they're doing on the Smogon Tour server. See what the Gen 9 OU tournament game is for the day. Cause ain't no way. Let's see where this is going. We see Scald as Aloma Mola gets ruinated, and then Defog gets clicked, and then Claude gets Psyshocked. Sableye comes in and dies to Flamethrower. Alright. Well, that was faster than I anticipated. Well, looks like we timed that perfectly by watching the end, ignoring the first 8 turns of this. Yo, that Grass Knot into Psyshock was cold. All bro had to do was... I understand why he did it, but... I understand why he tried that play, but he had to sack somebody to confirm the Terra Dark, and he would have been fine, I think. But Valiant could have definitely done it once this turns into a Dark type, so it's not as linear as you think. This is why I be telling y'all, Delphox is really like that. Delphox is really an impressive Pokemon. Psyshock, I mean, Grass Knot is needed for Dondozo and Tinglu, but I've even seen Encore plus Encore Double Stab, and that one's really good.